What's going on, everybody? Tyler, you are really something else, my man. I'm almost ready for y'all. Alrighty then. Let's freaking do it. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. How's the audio? Can you hear me? Can you hear the background music? Let me know when to start from 5. Thanks, Dan. You don't have to say finally, man. You're only 5 hours maybe after it released. I didn't steal anything. Make sure to hit allow gifts just in case I'm feeling generous and gift givey tonight. I think y'all know what has to come first. Actually, I need to do one more quick thing. Alright, now I'm ready. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, 8 of you, for joining this evening. How the heck is everyone doing? Did you guys have a nice Monday? Chipotle. Definitely not the best of the fast food burritos, not gonna lie to you. $81 results. Let's see if we can find a combo pack. Man, the him and seek just kind of like always pops up for expensive for some reason. Honestly, I don't think I own him and seek. I think I have like 4 different versions of this and like both Dexter's games. And for some reason, I don't have him and seek. Him and seek has a very hard to find USA-1. Look, there it is again for triple digits. Box only. It's not even that rare. Pops up all the time. Down 10 pounds so far. Can I get a clapping emoji? Do I have one handy? Washing hands will have to do. That's freaking awesome. Good job, dude. I was just thinking about you today. I was wondering if you were still working on that or not. Okay, so Bust a Move 3000. Tyler just bought one, apparently. I would like to see what they are looking like right now. 225. What? Oh my gosh. Did my YouTube video start something? Did people watch my video and start to believe that this is an actually rare game? It's really not. I mean, it's uncommon, but it's not a triple digit game. This is hilarious. 3 watchers. Does this one even have the manual? Who knows? Wow. Alright, let's check the solds. See what Tyler Haight paid. Is it not sorted by date? Why is yours not here? $50. Case only for 20. What did you pay, Tyler? Where is it? Literally not existing. Maybe you lied. Here, I know how to check. No, I don't. Came out to $80 after the Canada currency conversion? Oh, man. That is a little crazy. But at least you have it. Let's look at this DS game I just found. What was it called? Touch Detective. Today was fine by mail. My mail finally arrived from UPS like the 3rd time because I was gone for 2 days. The reason why, because I forgot to pay the fee, so I ended up paying it online. Sounds like a weird situation. Did you get anything cool? So the first Touch Detective, we got $85 here, 70 plus. The second game, which I guess is 2.5. I don't understand. That's definitely some weird Atlas type stuff right there. 75. Yeah. $20 was a crazy find at a freaking game store of all places for this one. Very happy about that. Not happy enough that I am attached to the game, but happy enough to have it, I suppose. Let's talk about Castlevania DS, because your boy needs a Castlevania. Let's start with Ecclesia. 2 C's, 1 S. Trying to get Mole Mania for the Game Boy Complete in Box without paying an arm and a leg for it. All we do around here is pay arms and legs for things. Welcome to the stream, Jeremy C. What are we doing? We're doing Mole Mania. You know how I showed you that overpriced one? What are we talking about? $275. What's the thought process here, Jeremy? Are you looking because it's rare or because you want to play it? Why are you looking for this one? Dawn of Sorrow, the blue cover, and it was beat and no manual or inserts for $60. A little of both. Nice. Let's take a look at these. So I had brought some notes with me for my convention this past weekend, and I had written down the lowest price of each Castlevania DS game as they were on eBay at the time. So let's see. I said 110 for Order of Ecclesia. Live Alive on the Switch arrived in the mail. I've been wanting to play this. Yeah, my friends actually just picked that up. That's pretty awesome, man. Good for you. I heard good things. 110 completed box is the cheapest one the other day. And it looks like that is still holding true at the moment. Yeah. Did not even come across this once at the convention. And then we have Dawn. What blue cover are you talking about? This one here? It's not blue. Unless you're talking about the normal release. I wrote down 75 for this one. Buy it now. Oh, wow. That's freaking awesome, Jeremy. I think TurboGrafx collecting is the coolest crap ever. Very jealous. 75, buy it now. 75. I definitely am not getting a Konami's Best Of. That is the most meme-worthy cover of all. Box case artwork only, no game. 75. 65. That's pretty good. I'll send that in the chat in case somebody wants it. I need to make a save search for these, honestly. I didn't remember if I had the right name, so I said blue cover, LOL. Oh, I see what you're saying. How much is Mirror of Fate? That might be a good deal. $40. So both of these for 108. I guess it's not really a good deal. You want to get what at some point? The DS games? Man, you know dang well that's not a real seal. Oh, I guess it is. It's just destroyed. One watched in the last 24 hours. Why are you watching that? No, I don't buy limited run games, Tyler. You know this. And the other one, Portrait of Ruin, I said $70. Let's see. 85, 70 right there. 70. Wow, what's going on here? It's a bad cropping on the first picture, but $59 free shipping is a very good price. I should buy this myself. I might have to buy that at the end of the stream, actually. That's pretty good. I got a Sprite Zero. Yeah, it might be Castlevania, but it's limited run games, and that outweighs the Castlevania aspect of it. AVGN 1 and 2 Deluxe on the Switch, and a new AVGN Blu-ray disc, seasons 13 through 14. Wow. That's freaking awesome, man. I've heard that those are pretty fun little 8-bit platformers. Alright, I'm going to send the link for this, even though I want it. And, yeah. If somebody buys it before me, there you go. I'm going to save this one for later, though. I'm going to open the notepad and paste it, and maybe I'll buy it later. We'll see. So yeah, that's the 3DS Castlevania games. Do you like the look of the SNES 3DS XL? I want one, but also in the box, but they're way too much now. You know, it seemed like for a long time, you could get yourself a, like most 3DS XLs in whatever like kind you wanted, you know, in the box for a reasonable price. And then I looked at them like this year and like $500. Like, when did this happen? I love this thing just as a Super Nintendo fan. And I don't understand why people are paying this much or when this happened. But yeah, what's going on, Sagero? Welcome, my friend. How's the audio? Everybody good over there? Nobody's going deaf. I'm not yelling. All right, let's check out Crystal Warriors. We got 11 people hanging out this evening. Sheena, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing as well. I'm happy to have you here. Alright, so let's get into it. What was it? Crystal Warriors Game Gear. Anything you'd like us to search up, Sheena, you just let me know. Crystal Warriors Game Gear, and I'm assuming he wants it complete in box, but let's see how many we get. Only 17 results, so that right there, European for sure. I don't think North America had any boxes like that. 40, 40, 40, we got 50. Are there no complete copies of this game? You're still Xbox? Love me some Xbox. Big Xbox fan here. Let's check solds. Oculus Quest. Nice. I have not gotten into any VR myself. So we got $375 here. Sold. And yeah, that's it. Is that the one you bought, Sagero? What's going on here? I do still have my Xbox kiosk. It is taking up a massive corner of the game room, and it is about to be moved, so it's going to be freaking nuts. I've been falling behind on newer games, so I bought Horizon Forbidden West on PS5, as well as Resident Evil 8. I'm still for that game arrived in the mail. Yeah, I feel that, Dan. I cannot stay up to date with all the new games coming out. It is very difficult. I don't even try anymore. I've played a little of the virtual reality stuff here and there. I think if Nintendo ever does virtual reality, then I'll be all in. One bid on this. One very devout freaking Game Gear collector bought this bad boy. I like that cover art, kinda. Did not know about this one. Sagero, I bought some new Game Gear games. I bought 2 new Game Gear games at my convention this past weekend. And if you decide to watch my new video, you will hear about them. My daughter plays Switch Pokemon. You cannot go wrong with a little Nintendo Switch Pokemon. Literally love all of the games. What else y'all want to check out? We have Frogger 3D. We can let's look at Balloon Pop. Let me fly through 140 results real quick. Going to share you out, brother. Thank you, Sheena. Much appreciated. Awesome. I hope your community comes to hang out. How did you discover the channel? Let's check the front cover art on this one, since they really don't want to show it. They are not going to show it. You have a you have like a 90/10%, a 90/10% chance that this is the rare cover art here. That's pretty funny, actually. That's so weird that they're not showing the front. So I'm sending the link. Somebody's gonna take the gamble for 20 bucks right now. 25 shipped. Worst case scenario, you bought like, what is this? 6 Wii games complete in box. Or no, 3 of them are missing manual. Vinny, we're about to find a potential balloon pop. This seller doesn't want to share the front cover art for some strange reason. So for 25 bucks you can buy 6 Wii games, and one of them might be extremely rare. I don't know. Cubics Clash and Bash GBA, I got you. You just popped up and I figured it was meant to be. Heck yeah. That's what I love to hear. Sadro was just gonna ask if you were at ZoloCon. I need some new games to play on Xbox that's like Diablo role-playing games. I don't think I'm your guy to ask. What does the chat say? Any Diablo-style games on Xbox? They gotta be out there. I have been hearing from my coworkers that Diablo is pretty freaking awesome. I have never played Diablo. They're betting that one of us will buy it thinking it's the variant. I wasn't. Let's go check out some Cubics. Clash, Bash. Actually, they're probably not going to have all that. Let's just do Cubics. Oh, shoot. There you go. A little tape. A little, maybe some cardboard, and you're good to go. You got yourself a $10 and $5 shipping Cubics. Yeah, I need to find a friend that's down for some Diablo and play that. Let's try just Cubics and do some of my magic here. Germany, 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 Germany. All right. Any sold copies? Honestly, I think having a kiosk is super cool on paper, right? And you see people on Instagram or whatever social media and you're like, holy crap, I want to be one of those guys. And then you become one of those guys and you're like, wow, this thing sits here, it collects dust, and it's always turned off unless I have company over. And honestly, it is a showstopper when people come over. It is super cool. It is crazy bragging rights, but like, is it worth the extra space in your room? I personally think it is. I have the space for it right now, and I think that I'm like super happy about it, but I could see people like not being for it. It is extremely heavy. It takes up so much space. I don't know. It is a very rare piece of gaming history, right? You and maybe 100 other people have it, depending on how rare the console is. And yeah, that's my very long-winded answer for that. It does take up a lot of room. You have to consider that. You'll never have that room back. Dan with the PC upgrade. Very nice. You ever play any Diablo, Dan? Let's check out Arrow the Acrobat that I just bought. $70, $70, $80, $100 from Germany. That's interesting. $400, $600. So this one I don't think ever sells, but it looks like it's common because there's so many listings here. But I just don't think it sells. Let's see how many have sold. I think it's 2 because I just looked at it. So somebody won an auction for a sealed copy for about $50, and then somebody won another auction for about $70, factory sealed. I just don't think very many people know this game exists, and I don't think very many people care to spend $100 on it or $75 on it. Because I think it's more rare than eBay is leading it to seem right now. Also, I need to check if mine has a registration card, because I don't think I even, like, I opened it a little bit, but I didn't really dig through it. $40, I'm happy with my purchase. I posted an ad for it on my Instagram story. And it was from Nintendo Power. But that is cool that you just coincidentally found one. I can't imagine this game got more than one ad. For the Game Boy Advance version, at least. This is probably the only one. This is the extremely expensive. Let's look at that one. That one's way more interesting. Cheers, Sheena. Time for a Nightbot shot. How about you look up some rare Vita games? You don't ever look up Vita, like Rose and Twilight. I look up what the people tell me to look up, man. I am here for it. Right after this. Oh, it's not as expensive as I thought. $600. Like, yeah, that one's expensive, but I mean the cartridge I thought was like closer to $600. That's not bad. Anyone own Arrow the Acrobat 2? Wait, a complete copy is only $150. Buy it now. What's going on here? I thought this was like one of the top 5, top 6, like most expensive on the console. I must be thinking of Arrow Fighters. Is that the one that's like top 5? Yes, it is. That's what I was thinking of. I see. Dang, Craig, you got fans of all kinds in my chat. Bmx Trick Racer? Alright, we'll do that too. We're gonna do... I'm trying to work a trade for a complete Pocky Rocky 2. Dude, I will be so envious. That is amazing. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and get us distracted real quick. Let me teach y'all something real quick that I just learned. This game, I just got this in the mail in a lot. Look at this real quick. Please, can I please zoom in? No, I cannot. Can I get the back of the box, please? Perfect. Alright. Arachnoid. It says 30 mini games in all. Arachnoid, Bubble Bobble, Sonic Blastman, Pocky, and Rocky. This is a Taito published game. Or it's Majesco published, developed by Taito, I guess. And it has a bunch of Taito characters on it. And you look at this cover and you're like, what the heck is this? And there's Pocky right there, actually. I don't think this game has Pocky and Rocky on it or any like classic games on it, but I think it has a bunch of mini games. It says beloved Taito classics bite size. I don't know. This looks like something that should be worth way more because it has a bunch of people like Pocky on it. but it's like a $5 shipped game. Anyways, that just blew my mind recently. I had no idea. I literally was pretty shook by it. I don't know if it's any good either. I might have to try it out. Anyways, what are we looking up? Tell Craig he needs to upload. I'm trying to work. I only been on him for a year. Air of the Acrobat 2 is def not. Then again, I haven't ate anything all day. Might make a BLT, if not a bacon cheeseburger. There you go. I have not played any Diablo. I remember that video of Diablo on mobile fans or not happy, which I have no interest to play. Yeah. Oh, it's banned from China. I had no idea. Bacon cheeseburger sounds like an excellent evening right there. It's a party Taito game. Oh, that's awesome, Vinny. I should have known that you were the Wii master that knew everything about Furu Park. New video sometime this year, probably, maybe at least I invade Bird Dog twice a month. That gets a disappointed Yoshi emoji right there. Okay, somebody said something before Seijiro that we could look up. And also Craig wants to look at some Vita games. Rose Tower or something? What is it? Rose in Twilight. And then one more that I missed. I got Bmx Trick Racer, but I think there was one before that. I am not seeing it. ESRB version of Invisimals. Invisimals. Can we check if there are any complete Barbie Grooming Glam pups? Yes, we can. Okay, we got ourselves a nice little queue lined up here. The ESRB version of Invisibles, I'm assuming you're talking about PSP maybe? I don't know. Send me a message and let me know what we're looking at here. There's like multiple games. This looks like a Spanish version, so that kind of for the Vita. That makes sense. I don't think a single person has told me how the audio is, but I'm gonna need one man or woman to stand up right now and tell me how the freaking audio is. Is there anything? Can y'all even hear the background music? All right, here you go. Promo UPC punched copy, $400 from Chile. There you go. Classic PlayStation review copy here. La Alianza. Audio is good. Thank you, Jeremy C. You get a promotion. Background music is relaxing. I gotta get y'all unrelaxed so that y'all can start swiping your credit cards. I gotta start getting y'all hyped up. We need some freaking rock music in here. Also, don't forget about this. We have the Magic Conch Shell whenever y'all are ready for it. Audio is money. What's up, Mitchell? Thanks for stopping by. Let's check solds on Invisimals. Oh, Chris X Button Gaming, my man, welcome. Thank you for hanging out this evening. Nobody bought that for $1,000. Ain't no way. Let's see if it has the circle cut out on the back. The hole punched barcode. It does not. How interesting. Very interesting. There you have it, Tyler. Okay, next up we got Bmx Trick Racer. Oh, I do know about Epic Mickey too. Got a lot of modern collectors in the chat. Is this a custom case for Bmx Trick Racer? Who made this? Who? Hang on here. Somebody cared this much about Bmx Trick Racer that they went and bought the manual for their cartridge. They have a custom case for a sports game, and they have the freaking promotional magazine ad. What am I looking at right now? Oh, it's custom game cases. That makes sense. But for $150, what do you mean? Why is it $150? All right. Here we go. Should Craig's Game Room purchase Invisibles La Alianza on PS Vita for $400 right now?
I don't like where this is going, so let's not.
You're in luck, Craig. You are in luck. I've been buying 3 GameCube games from eBay. I'm still waiting. Killer 7. Oh, you got some Capcom goodies coming in. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on sale for $10. Very nice. I've never played Killer 7. I don't even know what kind of game it is. Yes, Adria, I'm with you, man. What the heck? So yeah, nothing good here. Any sold copies? I don't even think I have a save search for this. I'm really slacking. $5 cartridge only. Why does it say canceled? What the heck? Canceled. What does that mean? Dude, that's very interesting. I wonder if this game has like some crazy history behind it. Maybe it got recalled or something. I don't know. That is something I should definitely research later. So if you put parentheses around something on YouTube, it requires the word to be in there. A sequel was later canceled. That's not it. Definitely something to potentially look into. I doubt this game got canceled, seeing as how many cartridges are here, but oh, you have a CIB, that's awesome. It says canceled like where the game title is on eBay, which is very strange. Might be worth looking into later for me. So I'm gonna take a note here. It could just be some like eBay employee that put the wrong information in or something. 10% of you say you have Game Boy games as your most owned games for out of these 3. 50% GBA. I see what kind of subscribers I have. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is Rose and Twilight. If you guys want more Vita games, no problem. Just let me know. We're gonna have to fix that up. Did this only get a freaking special edition? What is this? What the heck is this? Oh, Niz America. Okay. As long as it's not some IM 8-bit freaking limited run garbage, I'm down. What's the story with this one? Niz America published like 5 of them? Man. Very, very small library on the Vita, but very large amount of expensive as heck titles out there. There are just a lot of people collecting this console. Only came as special edition. Came with R No Surge on Vita. That's got to be a typo. It's not a typo. Find me a PS Vita to buy. Welcome to the Monday night live stream, Brendan Taylor. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, we'll add PlayStation Vita console to the list. This is kind of an interesting one, I suppose. Somebody opened it to play it. What a freaking loser. Playing games out here. Published by Gust. I have never heard of that. Gust and Koei Tecmo. Or maybe it was developed by Gust. A tale of survival where love and bonds become miracles. You look at the back of this and you get no gameplay. You have no idea what you're playing. I mean, what kind of game is this? You have no idea. It was never intended to be on store shelves. That is for sure. Ode to an Unborn Star. Pokemon box. You shopping for a friend, Brendan? Started playing Stray. Everybody's been talking about it. It's fun, cute cat game taking place in cyberpunk world run by friendly robots. That sounds like a freaking blast. Dan, man, you play a lot of games. I feel like you start a lot of games. We got the most important. It's for this dude I know. Appreciate it. $1,000 right now. You can take away your worries with a loose copy of Barbie Groom and Glam. That is the only copy right now for 3DS. Let's check sold. I bet you the person that bought this is putting it on their shelf to say I have a complete North American set, even though they're missing the North American copy of this game. That's some like Craig said in the collective perspective. That is some what did he say? What did he compare it to on NES? Stadium events. That's some stadium events type stuff. Polar Express GBA. Is that rare? That's not rare. I will look it up. I've added it to the queue. The Mexican only release, I believe. Oh great, now I gotta look up Barbie again. Yeah, I get that though, because my girlfriend was like, yeah, I used to play this one SpongeBob game on DS, and I totally bought it for her, and she loved it for about 30 minutes. And yeah, now it's on my shelf as yet another game for the collection. Alright, so we got 150 sealed. That's not too bad. $100. I feel like this is a well-known rare title that I would have expected to be selling for way more than $100. Very interesting. Somebody bought a loose copy for $80? Why? And why doesn't it show the ESRB on it? I have no idea what that is. Somebody spent $150 potentially. $70 right there. Way too many games to play. Feel that. Y'all see they modded CJ from GTA San Andreas as the cat in Stray already? I have not seen that. Alright, next on the queue, PS Vita console. Firmware 3.6. Why does this show the box as if it's going to come with the box? Oh, because it depends which one you buy. You can buy a complete in-box Vita for $170? I had no idea that they were that inexpensive. That's pretty crazy. Is this real? What the heck? He has all these colors. 165. Wow, I've never seen that color. Is this custom? What is going on right now? Oh, the Hannah Montana PSP. That's a good one. Those are Japanese Vitas. That makes sense. I knew it couldn't be that easy. Oh, most likely, he says. Or maybe they're the ones without Wi-Fi, because I know people don't like those, right? Is that a thing? I think there's some that don't have Wi-Fi. This one says Wi-Fi, though. It's a Japanese version. Yep, Seijiro knows what he's talking about. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and find some North American ones. We're going to go to North America. We're going to say that. And even then, we're probably still going to have some Japanese consoles on here. The seller was Toys Japan. Oh, I gotta go make it consoles. Japanese Vitas are region free and you can set them to English. Well, I guess that's an option for you, Brendan. I personally want all North American crap just because that's how I am. But I suppose you could do that. I need like an indicator on these consoles to know how they're North American. I love this back plate. That's so nice. It has a back camera? So you can't even trust this on eBay because you know people aren't being careful and checking that. Japanese Vitas are the way to go. I do not have a Vita. I have a PSP though. Vita means life. Well, there you go. There you have it. Welcome to the stream daily beating. Why are Japanese PS Vitas the way to go? 17 viewers. Welcome to the eBay stream, everyone. Thank you for hanging out this evening. I promise we will not be looking at modern Vita games all night long, but I am taking requests, so let me know what you want to see. Polar Express GBA. Brian and I will be happy to help you out with the Vita hunt when you're ready to make that purchase. We got $25 with the eBay Games receipt. What is this? A movie ticket variant? No. Just an advertisement for the DVD. Cheaper and you can set them to English. Okay, well, if they're cheaper, that's a pretty good reason. Why is this game costing a fortune right now? I had no idea. And why does this pop up when I type in Polar Express? Okay, so actually $25 seems like a wonderful price to pay for this uncommon game. Let's see solds. They're probably like $20 and less. Santa Claus 3, and Polar Express. So we got a $16 shipped auction ended in May. $15 for a sealed, nope, CIB one. Happy Gilmore for the VCR. That I cannot do. Dragon Ball Advance Adventures. Sounds like a fun one to look up. Obviously, I didn't get it because I had the 3DS. I wish Sony wasn't too greedy enough because of memory card issues. What's the issues with the memory cards? Alright, we'll look up one very rare VHS. Actually, here we go. Are we going to look up a very rare VHS?
No.
Sorry, Tyler. That was short and sweet and to the point. I'm sending it in the chat. Actually, I don't remember if I copied it. Hang on. Sadro says get a sealed Polar Express if anything. I say this is $25 with the eBay Games receipt. How could you go wrong? X Button Gaming, how you doing tonight? What the heck did everyone have for dinner tonight? I mean, nobody told me except for Tyler. Next up on the queue here, we have Pokemon Box, which was a joke add-in, but we're gonna look at it anyway. Oh no, wait. Here's the real one for Brennan Taylor. Barbie Race and Ride. Oh, it's PS1? Well. There you go, Brennan. Make your wife happy with an $8 shipped purchase. I'm sending it. I'm sending it right now. You have to buy it. Glad to have a free Monday evening so I could join. It is great to have you here. What do you usually do on Monday evening? Work? Alright, let's get this off my screen before I lose a few subscribers. Nothing issue. It's just that they refuse to use SD cards, so they use their own memory cards. Oh, that's why you said greedy. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Now we're on to Pokemon Box. CIB? Should Bird Dog Gaming look up Happy Gilmore CIB?
Yes.
You have done me a great service. I better check back at that link later and see that it's been sold. Thank you for the donation. Daily Beating. We will now be looking up. We're going to skip everyone else's before we look at Pokemon Box for Happy Gilmore VHS. CIB. I didn't realize this movie was old enough to be on VHS. Does anyone need a link in the chat? $7 will get you a Adam Sandler Happy Gilmore complete in box on the VHS. So y'all know, McDonald's had VHS tapes for the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald. There was 6 of them, and the last one, The Legend of McDonaldland Lock, was available online only. Alright, Tyler. I'm not even typing it in. I'm just going to copy and paste this. Oh, that is not what I typed in. What the heck? It doesn't exist, Tyler. People were thinking no one actually owned it until someone on Reddit found a copy and actually put it online so people can see it. People were offering him crazy amounts for it. That sounds incredibly interesting. And that looks like straight up Rugrats and like freaking, you know, that's the same animator that did like All Real Monsters and stuff. Like, look at that. It's like Hey Arnold type stuff. Wow. Alright. Back to the stuff that we care about here. Pokemon box. Not GBA. Tempo Jr. Never heard of it. Must be a good one. That would be insane, Tyler. That's super interesting. Poke Me On box had 0 results. That sucks. Mary of Mary Had a Little Lamb fame was a real person and the song is based on a true story. That is fun. Thank you, Nightbot. Okay, so we got an auction that started tonight, 30 minutes ago. It's already at $500. First bid. Time for a Nightbot shot. Poke Me On box was an old nickname of mine. We did not have that fact last week, unless I wasn't paying attention. This is always annoying. $2,000. I'm gonna add this to my saved searches later. I mean, I'm gonna add this to my watch list. See what it ends at. People are pretty adamant about this $1,900 here. We got $2,000, $1,900, $1,900, $1,800 with the memory card. Sorry, Tyler. Tonight I'm going to be watching 2 movies, Chuck Norris Missing in Action on Blu-ray and Megaforce on DVD. Never seen either one. Sounds like a great night, my guy. This one is $13.25. Still has another 5 days. Thank you for the 15 of you for hanging out this evening. Just gotta reiterate that every few minutes. I am not into fitness. I am into looking good, so I have been doing cardio and eating right, but no, I stopped working out after I graduated high school. Alright, so next up on the list, Hannah Montana PSP console, an absolute must-have in any video game collector's house. Oh, perfect. This always blew my mind. There's no game, is there? It's literally... Oh, it's because it's on this. Oh, there is a game. Okay, that makes more sense. We got 170, no battery. But does it have the battery cover? Asking the real questions here. It does. There you go. Vincent, don't you have this, bro? Man, that is one pricey console variant right there. Parts only. Oh, and it came with these adorable little sleeves right here. You have a loose one? Look at the sleeves, the little... That's pretty neat. Those are 2 variants you can add to the list of... No one has a list for PSP. What am I talking about? I have a full PSP set list, though, in my database if anyone ever wants to see that. Dragon Ball Advance Adventures. Oh, the typos. What is the real name of this game? What got you into variant hunting? I think there's something wrong in the old brain that makes me think that variants are cool, because really they're just like no one's buying freaking cereal boxes and keeping different versions of them because they have different text on them, right? Like, that's not a normal thing to do. I see the problem. You know, I just think what got me into it is probably Instagram. You know, I started collecting around 2015. I was doing the whole Instagram thing and posting my collection, following other collectors, and when I saw that people were talking about variants, I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. I freaking love it. I think that's my answer for you. Instagram was what got me into it. I also listened to the Collector's Quest on, like, it's a podcast, and it is a few really intelligent and really just experienced collectors that love talking about variants. Yeah, I freaking lived up for that crap. I know I'm not paying attention here. I'm just kind of scrolling, but I don't think I saw too many. We got one for 1,500. This one is 400 plus from Australia. 450 a grand. 500 bucks from the UK. What's the deal with this one? I don't think I knew about this one. I usually steer clear of the Dragon Ball stuff on GBA, I think. Oh, I know Vinny likes to see this at 240. There we go. So 360, 370-ish. I don't know why this one's so expensive. If anyone knows, enlighten me. Just the box? Box only. Wow. Alright, next up. Sold. A late GBA release and supposed to be a decent game. It's one of my most wanted games at the moment. Are you a big Dragon Ball guy? Looks like you missed out on July 19th for a sun-faded copy, complete in box for $185. Let's see, it released in 2004. Not that late. Oh, actually that is kind of late for GBA. I think DS was 05. Oh, look at those typos, and it's still gonna know what I meant. Oh, dang, DS was 04? Wow. GBA did not last long. Potentially this one sold for $360 when somebody got the 10% off. Very interesting. The queue is running low, so feel free to send in your ideas here. We got Tempo Jr. I have a sealed one with some imperfections. That's awesome. Everybody's got a freaking Dragon Ball Advance out here. Oh, it's a 32X game as well. Oh, I like that bright, vibrant cover art. I love these Japanese boxes, honestly, because of that red on the side. That's very pretty. Alright, so any complete North American copies? No. Mr. Bean's Wacky World on the Wii. Somebody joined my freaking Discord like very early on, and it was like his name was Mr. Bean. He was very into the Mr. Bean on Wii and DS, and yeah, I don't know what happened to that guy. Maybe that's you, Seijiro, under a different name. Wow, did that really sell? That is complete in box if I have ever seen it. Yeah, I see it, Seijiro. That is nuts. Look at the registration card and all the inserts. I like that cover art too. Is this game any good? Sorry, we don't talk about playing games around here, my bad. That looks like a beautiful copy. Literally never hesitate to buy a Game Gear game when I see it, I swear. Like in person. KO Flying Squadron on Sega CD. I got you. Let's go into the Mr. Bean. Oh Lord, what am I doing? I know y'all think I'm crazy with these save searches. I mean, with these searches, but it's a Sega Kids Club game. Bland, boring, easy platformer. Had it as a kid too. It doesn't say Sega Kids. Oh yeah, it does. Sega Club. That's cool. Did you get it brand new as a kid? That's actually really cool. Let me set this to North America and we should be good. $500 sealed. Okay. Is that the only one, or did I just like destroy our freaking our search here? No, I think that really is the only one. What is this? Is it loose? It's from freaking Goodwill. Item may arrive damaged. Signs of wear. Alright, this is a major gamble right here, but you could get it potentially complete in box. You never know with Goodwill. They will not send you a picture, but you could get Mr. Bean's Wacky World on Wii for 83 bucks here. Or you could get a loose disc of the PAL copy. Who the heck knows? But hey, it benefits charity. Let's check the solds. Brand new at Lechmere's in 95. What in the heck is Lechmere's? Massachusetts-based chain of retail stores. Very interesting. Who bought them? I guess nobody bought them. Or maybe I just don't have the time to look into it. Mr. Bean is wacky now. I see what you did there. Somebody got it for 85. That must be where the Goodwill guy got his price from. You can ask like Tyler did. What are you talking about? What did I do? Oh, you can ask for pictures. I don't think Goodwill ever sends pictures, but maybe I just have like bad experiences and have never tried again. KO Flying Squadron. Why I'm not that surprised. Usually they have the auction games on their website. Yeah, that's a good point. I've never really thought about that because they definitely have their own eBay auction site. You wonder why they wouldn't just put the game on there. Okay. Oh, it came out in Saturn, on Saturn in Japan. I didn't know that. Here we go. 1,700 loose. Don't ever do that. 3 grand complete, and that's it. Oh wait, this is probably one that limited run games needs to make, right? Because this game, isn't it supposed to be like a really good freaking shmup? Limited run needs to get the cover. I mean the rights to this, and I'll freaking buy a limited run game. Because this is what you need to have. They went and looked, had the box and a few inserts, which was also the manual. Was happy with that. Yeah, I remember that. Benefits charity. It's okay. The Saturn one is a platformer? Really? That's hilarious. Scrolling shooter. If this comes out on that freaking Sega Genesis Mini 2, oh man, that thing would be collectible as heck. I want it for Popful Mail. I really want that game actually. Looks like such a fun freaking RPG. $700. Oh yeah, we can definitely look up Babar. We can definitely look up Babar. Oh, is that what Tyler scored? It was Babar. That's hilarious. Alright, the queue is officially empty and taking suggestions. Double Dragon Game Gear. $80 and $150. Not bad. That's more than we usually see for Babar. 80 complete. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, somebody freaking... That is hilarious. Look at this. This variant, very uncommon. We should look this one up real quick. Very uncommon variant. Very uncommon, rare Game Boy Advance game. Three Stooges, pretty expensive, I'm pretty sure. That's a Ubisoft title. I'm pretty sure it is uncommon. That is a rare variant. Oh my gosh. For $150, Kenshin Rurouni. Somebody just scored big time with this. How many days ago? Freaking 12 days ago. What a score. That is pretty nuts. Oh, is it just the boxes? Either way. No, it is one brand new 7 CIB. Column Crown is uncommon too. See, that is nuts. Pretty sure that's a Sega licensed title. Wow. I'm very shook by this. Wow, first time you see a Tiger Woods game without a year on it. I've been thinking about getting the Punisher on Genesis. That game is very expensive. We'll look that one up in a minute. Maximum Racing Wii. Oh yeah, we should look up some more Wii stuff, Vinny. Tell me what more Wii stuff we can look up, because I don't know all the cool titles. Yeah, it probably was the sealed one. Yeah, it is. Mint condition. It's probably the one that's up for $150 right now. Somebody's just trying to make their money back. No, that's not the one. And this looks like it has a French-Canadian manual in it. I wonder if they all had that. Tyler, does yours have a French-Canadian manual? Resident Evil Gaiden, let's do it. Double Dragon Game Gear. I don't know if people type in Game Gear without a space in it, but I'm not risking it. Uh-oh. Nope, European. Man, these eBay streams fly by for me. Like, I can't believe we've already been doing this for 80 minutes. Sold. Nothing. I freaking love Game Gear collecting. It is so great. Alright, so we got a bunch of Maximum Racing games. Anything specific or just all of the above? We got Sprint Cars is cheap. Super Truck is not. Crash Car Racer is cheap. Rally Racer is not. Man, they have a lot of these. Dragon Stock. Super Trucks and Super Karts are rare. The fact that I typed in Maximum Racing and there's like 10 games for the underneath that name and only got 34 results, kind of crazy. But I bet it's because they don't type in the Maximum Racing part because it's so tiny. I bet they just type Super Truck. XS. Rare on GBA, not so rare on Wii. So Tyler's does not have a Canadian manual. How interesting. 108 for Super Truck Racer. This, you could easily score these at a game store for dirt cheap, I bet. Super Truck Racer. Everybody write that one down. Matter of fact, I bet if I checked sold, somebody did score it for dirt cheap. 20 bucks. Untested. That's it. The other one was Super Karts. Oh Lord. $27. If it's really rare, then 27 is not bad. It's in rough condition though. Oh heck yeah. Somebody needs that. Does it have the manual? No, I'm not sharing it. It's in rough shape and it's got no manual. I'm not sharing it. Yeah, that's another one I bet you could find dirt cheap. Let's see. Kart Racing Wii and Truck Racing Wii, same series. $22 and $20. Alright, let's see. But we definitely gotta get rid of Mario. Racer, not racing. My bad. Forgiven. $10. I saw this one this weekend and I was like, I saw this freaking publisher, which is also extremely rare stuff on GBA, and I was like, whoa. That's, I know you all can't see that. That's the Conspiracy Entertainment logo. Why are we looking this one up, Vinny? Just because it's the same series? The $8 one is a different publisher. Oh. It's also a different game, isn't it? No, it is not. Interesting. So this, Maximum... Is this the same game? No, it can't be. No, it's like a sequel. That's interesting. Nano Assault 3DS, got you. it's actually the same publisher. Oh, and GP Classics on Wii, I got you there too. Okay. Next up on the agenda, Punisher on Genesis. I would love to have this as well, but a complete copy is more than $225, it would seem. Genesis manuals, man, they can be some of the hardest to find things. I will never buy a Genesis game missing the manual again. Which is weird because y'all had a place to keep your Genesis games in the, I mean your manuals in the 90s. You had a hard shell case, unlike NES and stuff. Yep, it's gonna cost you a fortune, Dan. That was a good one to search though. Would be fun to see what this one ends at, but we gotta wait till Saturday to find out. We got Resident Evil Gaiden. I think that is a Game Boy Color game. A grand. $400 with the box. This one has all the inserts. This one's probably missing inserts. Literally just the box and the cartridge. Honestly, it doesn't look like it has any crazy, like you can get that insert anywhere. That tray can be replaced. $400, that's why it has 19 watchers, because it doesn't have any special inserts. Actually, that's not why, but that's what I'm gonna say. That's why. Is this sealed? No. Super complete for $600. Yeah, you're definitely paying for the good quality of this one. That one is the best looking one on the bay. VP Games, aka Virtual Play Games, is the same as Maximum or bought the rights because there are a bunch of Maximum games that have the VP Games publisher. I gotcha. I've definitely talked to someone about this before. It was probably Vinny. Somebody dipped this one in the sink, unfortunately, and then stepped on it. Resident Evil Gaiden, always been expensive. Up there with like Metal Gear Solid, another weird one that has a Game Boy Color game. Oh, not nearly as expensive though. $300, 400 sealed? Oh no, it's not sealed. I was gonna say somebody needs to buy this right now. This one seems to have. Oh, is this Brazil? Oh, how neat! How neat indeed. I love learning about Brazilian stuff. I probably will not ever buy much of it myself. There is a buttload of Metal Gear Solid on eBay. How's the poll looking? 54% for Nintendo DS. Only 8% for Game Boy. Good lord. I should have got it for $300, just the cartridge, because the complete copy is like $700. I would have to disagree. You got to save up for that complete copy. No, you don't have to do anything. But I think it's way cooler to have a CIB one. The Brazil version is in English. That's interesting. Alright, let's write these down. Dokapon, Kingdom, Ivy, the Kiwi, Data East Collection, LA Guns, Veggie, Bit Trip, Pandora's Tower, Fragile. I should have just copied and pasted this. Why am I typing them all? Now that is a full queue right there. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. I wanted that game for a long time. Alright. Next up was GP Classics on Wii. I typed them, so you have to type them. Didn't I see this weekend? Or what? I feel like I just saw this weekend. Wait, why does it have 0 results? What am I missing? Oh, because of this. No. What is the problem here? So we searched GP class. Oh. I had 2 problems. Why is this so cheap? I sent it to you and Tyler on Friday. Why the heck is this game so cheap right now if there's like 1 copy? Hang on. Is this complete? Oh, it's freaking Goodwill. Case is cracked. If present. You don't even know if the manual's in there. Alright, so potentially 1 copy there, and Chow for Champs. You could probably get them to send you a picture, maybe. No manual. Interesting. So basically what I'm saying is everybody here can easily score this one. Extremely uncommon game. We have no idea, Seijiro. Benefits charity for $12.74. Goodwill of Colorado. No one knows if this one had a manual either. So how much was the one I sent you a picture of, Vinny? Okay. Real quick, I have some pretty cool advice to give. I forgot what it's called. I have it written down. Sentient on the PlayStation. This game, everyone in the chat needs to buy this right now. This game is $30. It is extremely rare. No, it's very uncommon, I would say. All right, so let's count them real quick. We got 1, 2, 3. What is that? 3.5. Freaking 4, I guess. 5. Maybe 6 with that price tag. I'm gonna say that one is loose. And that's it. Black case, complete refurbished. There's like 5 or 6 copies of this. Anyways, long story short, this game, very uncommon. It's $30. I think it should be worth more. Let me check solds. My friend Matthew Vania on Instagram just told me about this one today. It consistently sells for 30 or less, and there are not that many copies of it. Needless to say, have at it. And back to your regularly scheduled program here. You know what's really rare for the PS1? K1 Grand Prix. That is a Japanese copy. What the heck is this? World Grand Prix? Isn't it supposed to be a racing game if it says Grand Prix? Alright. Yeah, unless my search sucks, there are 0 copies of it. There it is. Jalico. I guess I messed up my searches if there's a loose one I'm not seeing for 60 bucks. None. Yeah, I definitely did not know about this one. I also did not know that Grand Prix could apply to non-racing things. Next up is Nano Assault on 3DS. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, this is the freaking DS Nano Stray sequel from Majesco. $75. No manual. $75.85. Nano Assault, not a cheap game. I love when you guys teach me about this modern stuff that I will never buy, because maybe I'll find it at the store one day for dirt cheap. Dokapon Kingdom. How can you live without this $9 plus shipping keychain? Look at that. I mean, what? Who's the buyer here? Who loves Dokapon Kingdom this much? Wow, 200 plus. We got the colorful disc here, the colorless disc here. Colorless, colorless. Nice. Man, people are out here buying loose discs. What are y'all doing? Doshin the Giant. Have y'all seen the genre for this game on Wikipedia? K1 definitely seems super rare. A god simulation game. God game. Doshin the Giant, everyone. $30 free US shipping. There you go. Just for you, Daily Beating. Nintendo Wii Racing video games. Thanks, eBay. Jambo Safari Animal Rescue is exactly what I was looking for. I did not know there was another Excite game. I mean, I'm assuming this is... Yeah, it's published by Nintendo. Interesting. How do you know that that's the that was the first print, Vinny? Did you check the disc code? Next up, we got Ivy the Kiwi. A long-known rare game from Xseed. Uncommon game. Pricey game. 60 bucks. No manual. Nice, nice. No surprises there. 20 people in the stream. Welcome, guys. We are taking suggestions on what to search up, I got a little list of Wii games at the moment we're working through. If you want to talk to the Magic Conch Shell, just send a super chat. She is not very friendly sometimes, most of the time. Yeah, thank you all for stopping by this evening. We're having a good time here. The Data East collection is next. Something I really want in my collection right here. I need to snag it while it's still affordable, honestly. 50 bucks. Yep, I would love to have this. I love getting old arcade compilations and just compilations of games that are not easy to play. Saying you can get it cheap on auction. Look at that. I need to keep a safe search is what I need. I know that when the reprint of Dokapon happened and GameStop was gutting to sell as used, they were mostly disc only, and color discs are more appealing to the eye if it's loose. Dokapon was a GameStop exclusive. That I did know. Vinny, I don't think that is good enough evidence. I think there is a lot of he said, she said that goes online for like what people remember, and we got to get our boy MP3 in the Discord to check the disc codes. That's all you got to do. You feel you're right? Well, you can't argue with that. LA Guns. Another awesome one I would love to own. Triple digits. 100 buy it now actually seems like a share it in the chat worthy price. There's another one for 100 bucks. Probably no manual though. Brand new. Factory sealed. Yo! Oh, it's an auction though. Or best offer. I bet you this right here sells dirt cheap. Like, considering you can buy a copy complete for 100 bucks, I bet this does not sell for that much at all. I think somebody should add this to their watch list and buy it. The colored one is second print. Well, there you have it. Also, Excitebots is very fun, but they added stupid gimmicks. Still fun. Did you play the cruising game that came out on Switch? Didn't you not like that one? I think I remember you telling me you didn't like it. Veggie World. I have a safe search for this for some strange reason. I thought this one would come up for cheap at some point, but evidently not. Let's check the solds. Yeah, I know you got two beautiful graded copies of LA Guns. Or maybe just one. Cruisin' Blast. Man, the fluctuation of the viewers is real. 20 to 12 in a matter of moments. This is a weird one. Who is this publisher? Axis, yeah, that's right. Why is this compatible with a zapper? What the heck do you do in this game? It's a rhythm music game compatible with the freaking zapper? Developed by Gaiden. Very interesting. One's raw. Runner is the best on it. Very uncommon. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 copies. Maybe 8. With soundtrack CD. What's that about? Oh, does the game come with a soundtrack CD? Can I get a complete copy, or are they all sealed? New, complete. There we go. Sealed! Why do you lie to me? Oh, because the name of the game has complete in it. That's why I'm getting messed up. Runner's the best on it. I think one of the modes is like a shooting gallery, hence the zapper. Well, that's less funny now. Here we go. Oh yeah. Soundtrack CD inside. I think I've seen this before. I think Vinny has shown me this before. Okay. Next up, Pandora's Tower. Why? Why? I don't care if it's sponsored. Just give me something related to what I'm searching. Labrador dog. Charm. Anyways, 125 sealed, 90 buy it now. This is way too similar. $30 off for a complete copy. You might as well get it sealed from Sweden. That doesn't make any sense. 95, 105. You know what? Vinny's gonna buy this right now. Vinny's gonna buy that and get it graded. It's coming all the way from Sweden. And then it'll be worth $1,500 plus 14 shipping. There you go. I already have a graded copy. Yeah, I would say abort mission anyway, because this one right here probably not selling for 130 shipped, 135 shipped. This is ridiculous. This game complete in box should be worth the gap is what I'm trying to focus on here. The gap between CIB and new is so small. It doesn't make any sense. I wish Sheeran would drop again. What does that mean? Oh, it's one of the games we're about to search. That's what it means. Expensive Wii stuff. Yep, nothing knocking people's socks off right here. Let's try to look at something that never works on these streams. Let's try to look at the ending soonest for video games. And it's not going to work, so I'm not even going to bother with it. Let's check out the Game Boy stuff. We have not looked at it all night. Tyler, you should come back to the stream now. We're going to look at some Game Boy stuff for a minute. Daily beating, that is a good idea actually. I like that. Tyler immediately came back. Alright, let's look at ending soonest. Auction. What do we got? Oh boy. Video games and consoles. I'm near the end of Persona 5. Unforgivable. Here you go, Vinny. Some graded stuff for you. $4 grand for Knockout Kings. Obviously the most important version right here on the Game Boy Color. I can't imagine why anyone would pass on an opportunity like this. 90 bucks, 300 bucks. 9 bids on this. What's going on with Rugrats movie? $40 shipped. Man, what a great classic movie this is right here. $48 shipped. Yeah, I can't imagine why 9 people are bidding on, or why 9 bidders are going at it right now on this game. Look at the Australian cover. Tokitori GBC and Turbo Turtle. Alright, we're going to take a break from the Wii stuff for a little bit here. I think people are falling asleep, even though I find it super interesting. Tokitori. Persona 5. You have a PS5 X button gaming? Okay, that's enough Rugrats. $50 for Spyro Eternal Night. Yo, what the heck? Oh, these are fake, right? Yes, they are. $105. Fake case again? Oh, it says sealed, never mind. 60 bucks. 50 or best offer, 60. Oh, wow, look at this. No inserts, but not bad. Somebody should buy this. Oh, it's all a joke. It's we were scammed. Never mind. I was so ready to send that in the chat. Final Palace in Royal. Yeah, we can look up a rare PSP video. I would love to. Bulk Thai. Okay, there's an Extreme Racer in Australia for $120 over here, $110. Bouncy. Let's see what's going on with this Extreme Racer. I know this one's not cheap, but I don't think that's a good price. 160, 180, 120. I suppose if you were desperate, you could buy this for around 120 US dollars and receive it in a month from Australia. Gave into weakness and got one at launch. That's awesome. David Beckham is about to end for $100, which seems like a dirt cheap price. 300. All right, somebody in the chat is about to buy David Beckham for $100. There you go. I put off playing it for way too long. Finally played it just a few years ago. It was just so easy to spend over 100 hours in that game. I wonder if I've ever spent 100 hours in a story mode on a game. Probably not. Oh, Edición Roja. We got the Spanish over here. Defender of the Crown. I don't think that one is too rare. What's going on, Nostalgia 64? I see you got the new profile picture going. Doing all right this evening. We got $47. That's a bunch of inserts. Yep, we're gonna pass right on that one. Tetris DX has 2 bids on it. It is sealed. Bouncy is one of the rare PSP videos and some others. $53. So these people just really want it sealed, I guess. Oh man, the queue is getting long again. Here we go. Scary Dreams. Wings, GP Moto, XS Moto, and V Rally 2. Alright. Let's look up Turbo Turtle. Yikes. None. Jeez, I know this one pops up. I didn't think it was that freaking rare. the heck? Y'all saw that Ninja 5.0 that sold? I know some of y'all did, but let's go ahead and check it out. Yikes. Is it going to be easy to find with that broad of a search term? I know. I'll just go to... No, it will be good. Ninja 5.0, $460. V-Rally 3, not 2. So I actually bid on a bunch of this dude's stuff. I won nothing, but yeah. He had some good stuff posted. I feel like $460 for this, kind of low. It didn't have the cartridge, but yeah, I was expecting more, personally. Oh, this is a cool one. I wish I had that. 5 bids for $215. Alright, next up we got Tokitori. I think this was for, yeah, Jeremy C. Ah, limited run. Alright, we got $130. $230 brand new. If that Ninja 5.0 had a cartridge, I think it would have been way higher. What the heck do you do in this game? Platformer. Beat up. Box is taped and dented in spots. Greatly appreciate all of the support tonight. I see we got 15 viewers still. You guys are freaking awesome human beings. Let's check out this PSP video here. I see why it's rare. That is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. 7 bids. Wow, well, you know we gotta click on that. Why buy Ninja 5.0? Bouncy presents the hottest UMD in video, or in the world. Oh my goodness. And lap dance you into oblivion. She's smoking a cigarette. True virtual reality, 100% your view. 12 hot lap dances, 5 bonus strip teases. I want a bouncy UMD. Rated XXX. Sale to or viewing by minors prohibited. Dates of production. Wow, that is hilarious. Thank you for sharing. Wow. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to change the rating on this YouTube video now. Side note, SimCity 2000 might be worth something. $180? No, it is not worth something. I mean, I guess if you won these auctions, that'd be a pretty good price. 45 shipped. Yeah. Keep streaming. SimCity, also a god game genre. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Scary Dreams. We're still gonna go back to the Wii games, don't worry. Advance. Still got one in the UK, and that's it. Man, will I ever own this crazy game? I don't think this one is as well known as like Ninja 5.0. I feel like this one could go under the radar at a game store or something. Maybe even a convention if you're lucky. I just learned about it 10 minutes ago. Alright, next up, Wings. Joan Bone. Oh, that's Wings of Fury. Hang on. I gotta do a lot of stuff here. Pinobi is another pretty uncommon game that we could also look up, though. Alright, 29 results is good. We got a grand. 2,500. $900. Man, we just looked this one up last stream, I think. It was not that crazy, I feel like. What the heck? How does everyone know about Wings? Good choice, Jeremy C. I do not own Wings. This is the same publisher as Arrow the Acrobat, though. Metro 3D or whatever. Yep. Somebody spent $46.09 on a manual. I'm pretty sure I bought from this guy a few times. Yeah. Kawasaki Superbike Challenge. I like it. GP Moto. I feel like this one should be flying off the shelf at $130, man. MotoGP is no joke. It's a pretty rare game. Not enough serious GBA collectors out there yet, I suppose. Oh, what a freaking score in May. Wow. $48 for a sealed one. That's hilarious. Now that's a rare one there. Sold? Nada. Oh wait, brand new for $50. No freaking way. Who sold this? Man, that's hilarious. Somebody ripped somebody off. That was this month, a few weeks ago. Your boy is off tomorrow. I was off today. I've been off since freaking Thursday. Mlb Slugfest 2004, I got you. V-Rally 3 is next on a different tab. See, I never know if you have to do this because it's not going to pick it up. I just don't risk it. Sold for $80 today. V-Rally 3 sold for $80 today. Yeah, I am just taking some vacation time. It also sold for $265 last month from Canada. Bro, is that a different cover art? Is that a... No, the red has me tripped up, I think. Let's see. Yeah, the red on the top of the box is like tripping me up right now. You guys know there's variants of that percentage number right there? 83% total recovered fiber. Like, it's probably not going to have a variant on a game like this because it's super rare already, but like, I actually learned this from WADA. It's super interesting crap that like 2 people in the world care about, including me. But I was like, oh, let's see the pop report. Let's see if there's any variants I didn't know about. And Sonic Advance, I think, has one. Or no, I think they have a TM variant. Yeah. Let's just find one real quick. No, that's Majesco. Majesco. Also, I just found one for a Bomberman game. Zelda has one. There it is. 100% fiber, 83% fiber, and also the player's choice, 183. So I don't even know what that means, to tell you the truth. It says total recovered fiber. Please recycle where facilities exist. Anyways, keep an eye out for that if you care, because I definitely care. I think that stuff is incredibly interesting. But yeah. If you want to look up some PS4, I'm interested to see what these go for now. Knights of Azure 2 and Deception IV. Absolutely. We are almost through Vinny's GBA suggestions. Actually, we are through them. Let's check the currently listed, though. None? It's so hard to keep up with all the rare racing and sports garbage on GBA. Wow. None listed. Alright, let's check out... Actually, we'll leave that tab up. Game Gear. Kawasaki. Whole lot of nothing. Seijiro, we got nothing. I'm happy to have a fellow Game Gear collector in here. I love it. Ooh, what is up with Chicago Syndicate? None listed, but it sold for 65 or something. $56. Oh wow, this one sells semi-frequently. Sold 3 times in May and once in June. That's a cool cover. Is it like a beat 'em up? Absolutely looks like it. Kawasaki on Jenny. $50 and counting. We got 85, 55, 225. This is a new listing. Is this a crazy score or something? No. No, it is not. Definitely inexpensive, but not nearly as rare as the old Sega Game Gear, as to be expected. Is this a manual or what? Cartridge only. Doesn't look like it. Nails on a chalkboard, but very funny. Bold. Never seen that publisher. Alright, next up is MLB Slugfest from my man Jeremy C. They do some weird stuff with the 2004. You gotta like space it, dash it, all kinds of crap. See, they got the 20-04 there. It's weird. $450. $180. $200. Wow. I'm not sure I knew that this one was so ridiculous. Let's see which ones I have, if any. I have none on GBA. I thought I had 2003 at least. But alas. Mint in box? Oh no. MLB CIB for $12. That absolutely makes sense. I believe that. I got you on the requests. Knights of Azure. Guess they priced our... Wait. Guess they oh, I see what you're saying. They probably just didn't know. They probably just saw sports title and sold it for $12 because that's how it goes. Alright, Tyler, it's time for the PS4 searches. $55 for Knights of Azure 2. $78.80. It looks like $60 is a good price. Gotcha, Force. Can do. Assuming it doesn't have any inserts, that's a good price compared to the rest of these. Oh wait, what was that? I saw another one. 92, 85. Oh, I don't know what I saw. Oh, this one. Get yourself a copy of Knights of Azure 2. Did I send it? I don't think I sent it. I have this GameCube demo disc right here. The only one that's gonna pop up probably. This one. I have this one. That's it. What are we looking up next? We got Deception IV. Alright. Deception 4, we have $60. Oh no, that's PAL. Oh, it's a Tecmo game? I didn't know Tecmo existed outside of Koei Tecmo. What the heck? I thought they were like merged and they were just one now. That says Koei Tecmo on the disc. That's super interesting. I haven't seen a Tecmo logo by itself in years. Oh, this is Vita. You were asking about PS4. Uh, 150, 120. Oh, that's no disc. Interesting. Oh, it's one of those cool blue PS3 game releases. And that's it. You got another one for 400 plus. You have Vita and PS4 one day. That looks like a great one to have. Where'd you get that one? Stunt Racer 64. And also Super Bowling. At GameStop, I knew you were going to say that. I need to start looking at stuff that you talk about at GameStop. Because I go in there freaking not knowing what the heck I'm looking at or what the heck I'm looking for. Alright, $4 grand for a complete from Blockbuster, December 6, 2000. This guy has the date. Oh, that's pretty cool. Stunt Racer. This one is far more common to find the box than it is for Sculptor's Cut, evidently. GB Hunter. I started playing the very first Psychonauts today. That game is pretty fun stuff. Can't believe that game's from like 2004, 2005. It is very ahead of its time, and it's just such a unique story. It is very, very unique, and I like it a lot. The second game was freaking awesome too. Super Bowling. I did not play Power Wash Simulator. I don't know what I did last night. After you got off of the Xbox. What the heck did I do last night? Super Bowling, a cool $700 or best offer right now. What do you think these guys are really like willing to take for best offer? Like 500 is probably too low, I'm thinking. 600 is probably too low. No manual for 3 grand. With manual for 9 grand. Is that manual worth 6 grand to you? Asking the important questions here tonight. Devil's Third Wii U. Alright guys, I think we're going to cap it right there with the request, because I think I am ready to get to bed. Or not bed, but to give my eyeballs a rest. We do still have 14 viewers, which is pretty freaking awesome though. Let's go GB Hunter. Whatever that is. GB on the N64. Wow. This is like a aftermarket thing. I remember that hearing about this somewhere. That's pretty sweet. Live Alive Super Nintendo. There's no way it came out on Super Nintendo. That's got to be a Super Famicom game. Yeah, you get yourself an aftermarket Super Nintendo cartridge. There you go, Daily Beating. Get yourself one for 30 bucks plus shipping. 35 shipped. Okay, back to the queue here. We got Devil's Third. It's the only way to Game Boy / Game Boy Color on the N64. That is pretty cool. I don't know if that means it's any better on N64. I can't imagine the output is great. The most expensive, most common game ever made. Look at these absurd prices. The real problem is that people are paying them, right? $400 today for a CIB Devil's Third. 3 days ago, it sold for $530 US. Yes, you can add one more PS4 game. This guy got a VGA copy. He was in ahead of the curve for sure. He probably had this since 2016. In before Christian buys Devil's Third for $500. Reyes, Soadesco. This game is cheap, Tyler. You can get it for $16 free shipping. Actually, that looks like a pretty insane price. Maybe not insane, but yeah, somebody needs that, I guess. Maybe Tyler needs it. Should have bought a Devil's Third. The link is too long. Where's the share button? There it is. Why do you want people to buy a $16 copy of Reyes? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 copies on eBay. I guess that's a good reason. I mean, if you missed out, it's only $45, but yeah, $16 is pretty good. It's probably a new listing. Let's see. It is indeed. It started on June 24th. Is that what that means? It was listed June 24th? So it's been up for a month? That does seem pretty uncommon, honestly. What is the sold situation? No sold listings? What? Maybe I need to expand this here. Doesn't matter. That's nuts. Game Boy Advance videos. Yeah, go ahead and let me know which ones you want to look at. Let me finish this Wii list real quick that Vincent sent. I don't think I've ever heard of this one. Atlas title for $100. No surprise there. $90. Bid for the win. The auction could be yours. Castlevania game ending soon. Castlevania game that I already own, that I still bid money on for some reason. Man, if anybody's looking for a Circle Seal Castlevania, let me pull it up. That's a pretty good price. You might be able to score. You're shocked there's that many. I'm shocked that there's that few and still 0 sold listings. I think $16 is an excellent price to pay for whatever the heck is going on with that game. Shrek 2 sealed for $120. $120. Oh, this is the one with the headphones. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Oh, billiards for PS5. That's a good one. I bet it's still selling for dirt cheap. $80. CIB. Yep, 75, or what was it? 115. It's kind of a high price to pay, but with the headphones, that is honestly a super cool thing to have right there. I have way too many tabs open. Y'all can't even see them. They're stressing me out. Next up, Castle Shikigami. Axis again. Very nice. I think these have got to come off for the time being because they are squeezing my skull. I did not know about Castle of Shikigami. This one's pretty cool. 45 case and manual only. 78. Nice. I need to make a lot of save searches. Ultimate Shooting Collection. I own so many Game Boy Advance games, it's stupid. What's up, Inasuma? Thank you for the compliment on my poll. Seijiro is trying to keep me streaming until the sun comes up. Ultimate Shooting Collection. UFO published, 50 bucks. Inasuma, where can I see your endless supply of GBA games? I would love to see them. Thanks, Tyler. I appreciate that, man. Wow, look at that. That seems like it should be worth more than 40 bucks. Let's go off the rails here for a second. I guess a bunch of people probably bought this. Pasadena, Texas. Oh, Craig's back to compliment the eBay streams? Thank you, sir. What do you even call this? It doesn't say special edition on it. Statue? eBay streams are hype. Stream until midnight? What time is it where you are right now? Oh, you're in the Northeast, so it's already 11:30 for you. I can stream another 30 minutes. How do you find this? What the heck is this thing? Sort by highest? There it is, but that's PAL. There it is. Collector's edition. It's only $60, $70. Car Mechanic Simulator on PS4. I am just very surprised that this is worth as little as it is. Where are my Batman collectors at? Statue DVD art book? No game? I bet the majority of you probably have the freaking game. Actually, I want to see if it has a not for resale copy. I bet it does. And I bet none of these are unsealed for me to check. Oh, it doesn't even come with a game case? Just the disc? I don't know what's going on here. Anyways, that's enough Arkham City Xbox 360 garbage. We were looking at Ultimate Shooting Collection. Quite pricey. Yeah, Inazuma, I'm not sure if it came with a price with a 12 PST. I'm not sure if that game came with a case or not. I didn't feel like digging further into it. Almost bought a car mechanic simulator for $25 on a hunt a few months ago. Sounds like you made the wrong decision. 21 votes in the poll. There are a lot of DS collectors in the chat tonight, evidently. Oh, for once there's a rare game that actually has an Xbox release too. How about that? Sure, we can look at a Duke controller. I got you, Nostalgia 64. Time for a shot. Cheers. Sprite Zero. And water. Okay, so let's just look at PS4 real quick. $82, 65, 38, not bad. What the heck? 47. This game's not too expensive. $25 wasn't insane or anything. Soda and water, what a combo. I do have some Bird Dog whiskey here, but I don't have a glass or ice. All right. The Duke controller. 24 bucks with breakaway cable. Honestly, you're not missing out on much Nostalgia 64. Like, it might be cool to have on the shelf or something, but like, I have this. It's freaking amazing, and I've been playing like Xbox games on my Series X with it. But honestly, I don't know. It's nothing crazy. Like, the regular Xbox controller is probably better, in my opinion. The Duke is alright. But for 24 bucks, that's not bad for a controller. Why not grab it? Witch's Tales, I like it. Hyperdimension Neptunia VIIR. Good lord, man, these PS4 games have the weirdest names. Wait, DS. Is that Niz America? I think it is. $100. Witch's Wish DS up in price yet? Are you telling me there's another Witches game on the DS published by Niz America? Oh, go find the links in the chat, man. You want a CIB Castlevania on NES? It's about to end any minute now. Where's the link that I sent? Let's see what that one ended at. Oh, y'all can't see this. It ended at... Wait a minute. What's going on here? I just got some weird link that did not work. Let me share it with you guys. Yeah, it's over. But can I please see the listing? There we go. It ended at $180. Alright, so let's get Craig to spend some money out here. Oh, it's a Natsume title. Not published by Niz America. Oh yeah. Yeah, you might want to purchase this, Craig. And before you shoot it down, dang it, it's a long link. I gotta get the stupid link again. Share button, copy. Somebody in chat is buying this tonight. That's all I'm saying. Tyler found this game. There's 7 copies on here. There are 0 sold listings. You can buy it for $16 OBO. There's $60 shipped, $44, $43, $45, $70. The Unlockable podcast is on iTunes. Thank you for asking. It is also on Spotify and literally the majority of podcast apps out there. Yeah, Craig, should Craig buy Poop Slinger tonight on PS4?
Ouch. Hey, you bruised my string.
Lame. Sold on Witch's Tale, can do. Pretty sure nobody's spelling tail wrong, so I'm not gonna put the parentheses on that one. Final Vendetta PS4. Witch's Tale, $128 sold complete and $200 sealed. That price gap way too close. Way too close. And also $150 back in April. Man, April feels like way more than 3 months ago. Champion Jockey. Now that's a game to spend money on right there. Why is this $28? It's not. Just for the meme. The price is not tempting. Don't even start with me. Alright, what else we got here in this long list that never ends? I think I forgot to write down some suggestions. Horizon Chase and Hyper Dimension. What the heck? Yep, God forbid we get a easy copy and paste here. There we go. Alright, so now I gotta do all of this. I think Dan was talking about Final Vendetta recently. Yeah, I feel you, Inasuma. You have to put VIIR. Well, what about VII space R? Nope. Alright, so this is a Japanese copy. So they either don't have any or there's something wrong with the search. That's what I'm telling you right now. Cubivore figure. Published by Idea Factory. Mega Dimension Neptunia. This is not Hyper Dimension. I think that's what the problem is, Tyler. You don't know the name of your game. $38. Idea Factory is the new Atlas. You guys have got to pay attention to publishers. $38, $45. There you go, Tyler. What was the name of that racing game? Horizon. I've been needing this game for a while. What are you buying? Oh, you're gonna buy that game? Heck yeah. Should I hit up the Alamo? I've never been to the Alamo. I've been to San Antonio multiple times, but dude, you can buy Horizon Chase Turbo brand new for $40. At least the daytime version. Unless you wanted to look up Vita or something, I don't know. Man, I really got to get me an affiliate link out here. All this money I could be making. The Alamo. I guess that's definitely a touristy thing to do. I mean, you can go walk around and breathe on it, and you know, you can see the spot where Ozzy did his business, and that'll be it. I'm sure it would be a cool thing to do, to go check out. I did not search it. I forgot. Is this the one that's from that publisher that did Poop Slinger? No. Final Vendetta 60, 56, 60, 50. That's the wrong region. Wow, this is very uncommon. Wow, Sagero's right. We do all need to go buy this. Can I get North America, please? Thank you. So, $60. And there are only 2 people that are selling it. How many copies each do they have? He's got 2 available. He's got 1 available. There are 3 copies of this game available from Numbskull Games. And you're right, Tyler. He said I definitely remember the Alamo. Well, there you go, Tyler. It's $56 right now. I mean, if you're a real PS4 collector, of course. What are the sold looking like? One person bought it for $60. Alright, back to Klonoa on Wii. Woo. This game stays at 75 across the board. He's not, he's a coward. 300 plus PS4 titles? That is insane. I bet this one has been selling a lot lately. $60, 75. Yeah, 2 copies today, 1 yesterday. Man, this one actually has more than just the manual. It's got some cool inserts. That's fun. Free taco from Wahoo's. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. I wanted this game so bad for a while. So I have this Soul Calibur fight stick and this one. I've probably talked about this before, I don't remember, but it plays PS2, GameCube, and Xbox, and I feel like it should be like, I don't know, worth a lot more. So this one is like missing parts, which is freaking weird, but mine has the little grips here and here. But the fact that it has all three consoles is super cool. Like I can't tell you what a good fight stick is supposed to feel like. I don't play fighting games like a pro or anything. I never use this thing, but I always thought it would be super cool if I could take this game and use my fight stick on it. But I don't know. It says you can use a GameCube controller, so yeah, I guess you would be able to do that. So yeah, one day I will do that. But I'm not spending a lot of money on this game. I also have no idea what Tatsunoko is. The heck is Tatsunoko? Doesn't even have its own Wikipedia page. I guess I could try to read. Various anime series produced by Tatsunoko Production. I gotcha. Girls Only DS. Can you look up sealed SpongeBob and Patrick PS2 controller 2-pack? That sounds lit. It's probably like one of those things that has like 0 sealed copies on eBay. It's probably not easy to find. Just the controller, $72. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna be an easy one to find. Oh, Cubivore figure. No problem, my friend. These are neat. You have a sealed 2-pack? That's freaking crazy. A sealed solo pack, $500. I can't believe there's a double pack. That sounds awesome. I want to see that in Discord. 13 watchers at $750. This? Is Cubivore big in Japan? I mean, why does this exist? What the heck is that? This is nuts. No, I haven't played it. Not sure if complete. Could you buy this? I bet it was just some kind of promotional thing. That's freaking cool, Vinny. Oh, they have different ones. And this one sold for $60. Buy it now, brand new. Yeah, it looks like a blind box thing. Also looks like it came out in Japan. A sealed case listed. Yeah, I saw that. Let's go look at that. Oh, so this is a case full of blind box ones for $5 grand. Wow. I wonder how well this game did in Japan. It doesn't say Cubivore anywhere on it. Unless the name is Setab or Setan in Japan. I don't know. That is super cool. Alright, I've looked up everything on the list that I've looked down. Y'all got 9 minutes if you want to keep going, or we can call it right here. Something tells me y'all don't want to call it right here. Actually, I don't care. We're gonna look at some freaking newly listed right now because we haven't done that yet. Yeah, bring in the viewers for this stuff. Bleed 2 double pack PS4. Let me get rid of the Japan. Bro, get the Steam Deck out of here. Oh, look at this GBA. Wow, that's super cool. What the heck? Is this real? Human Chobits specification hard set only for me. There is dirt. There is a feeling of using the main body. The claw on the battery cover is broken. Okay. Ooh, Master System? Alright, Seijiro. Anything good here on the first few scrolls? SRS! Wow, 3 of them? No, it's the same seller, but it's at least 2 different listings. Or maybe not. Yeah, it's at least 2. SRS, pretty uncommon. There you go. Fire Emblem, 45 bucks, starting bid. Summon Knights, is that a good deal? Somebody tell me. Igidra Union. Backyard Skateboarding, Diva Stars. Yeah, you know Craig bought that. Do you have a lot of PS4 duplicates, Tyler? You gonna save a lot of stuff to trade one day? Alright, nothing good here. Unless you're Vinny and you really love Need for Speed and you want to get a freaking water-graded Porsche Unleashed. That thing looks minty. None at the moment. I do need a Circle of the Moon. 2 extra Godzillas. Oh wow, that's... oh, no cartridge. I need this game and all the stupid DS games. Golly. Alright, time for the final searches. Don't send any more searches. We are not accepting any of them. Let's go look for this blue cart and the Bleed 2. We already have 2 more, Tyler. Okay. Real Fishing Road Trip PS4. Castlevania is so good. I need more. I need them all. What does the blue cartridge mean? Does that mean like Brazil or something? There it is, 175. Gem-like? What the heck does that mean? Oh, Chris stole it. 16 bucks. He snagged it. What a pro. Look how beautiful this copy of Enduro Racer is. I don't even know what this game is, but that is a very pretty copy. Re-release, so it's a second print, or I guess I should say later print. That is super cool, actually. I appreciate you giving me this knowledge. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Is there a way to tell on the case? So let's see. We got this one here. Oh, we'll just use this one. And then we have regular old red. See, like Master System people, they're not worried about first print garbage like the WATA people of America. They are caring about what is rare. They said, give me the rarer one. Oh, so the action is the thing that tells you. That's easy. Wait, yeah. That's awesome, Seijiro. I would love to make a list of those, or see a list of them if they already exist. Casually grabbing Sodesco games when I stumble upon them. They publish some interesting games. Glad you'd mentioned it. Actually looks kind of fun. Heck yeah. Love when people buy stuff during these streams. Makes my night. Yeah, I saw a way to tell on the case. The little action thing on the top left is how you know it's a blue one. I don't know if your stream's just behind or if you didn't see that. Bleed and Bleed 2. I don't... oh, there's only 14. Let me just go back. What am I missing here, Tyler? It doesn't exist? Oh, that's super interesting, Sadro. More tornadoes occur in the United Kingdom per square mile than any other country in the world. Wow. Did not know that. The limited edition has both games. Alright, so it's pretty affordable. Play Asia game. $50 across the board. Waste of time, too many, LOL. You picked that up quick. I am a professional variant hunter. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what I did just recently find is... Actually, you're not going to be able to see it. So never mind. Actually, I can try to show... Nope. Bomberman. Tournament? See, nobody cares about these fiber things, but I mentioned it earlier. No, it's going to take way too long. But there is a fiber variant of Bomberman Tournament that you will see in an upcoming video on Bird Dog Gaming's YouTube. But, yeah, I do love to search for variants. Like, I've often thought about doing, like, a variant searching, like, eBay stream type deal. I don't know if people would be down for that. But, somebody's got to do the research, and I've been doing the research. I actually just did some research on some Xbox stuff and posted it here. So Xbox One plays on Xbox One and Xbox 360 stuff. You have these Xbox One style cases, and then you have these Xbox 360 style cases. I went through on eBay and found as many as I could. There's 26 in this style and 8 in this style. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this actually on the stream. So I found this game, which is extremely rare if it exists at all. So there's like this eBay listing for it, right? And it looks like it's real and everything, and it probably is. But man. Y'all a dumb eBay. There it is. Alright, so there's no picture of it except for this one, okay? It looks real because it has plastic on it. Like, that's gotta be real, I'm pretty sure. But this is the only picture on the entire internet of it. So it's a little concerning. I think it's real, it's just extremely rare. And this guy happens to have like a whole pallet worth of them, evidently. He's got multiple... Oh, he's only got one available, sorry. I asked him for a picture of it. He did not respond. So, yeah. If anybody lives in South El Monte, California, give this man a call. Long story short, this exists probably, and it's extremely rare. It's $70, buy it now. And then I also found another exciting variant. I noticed the chat is just big dead because nobody gives a dang about this stuff. But I appreciate y'all staying and listening anyway. Mirror's Edge, Xbox One and 360. This is even more rare because this is the only one right here, right? This one right here. And it's complete. It's just ugly and water damaged. But it's like, you know, $10 or whatever shipped, and you can have this at your house. Yeah, this one is incredibly rare. Let's go look at Double Dragon. Wait, what is this? Sega Mark III. Man, I don't know anything about Japanese Sega stuff, evidently. If I type blue, is it gonna make it easy on me? Yeah! Give me that. Let's go back and find us a red one. Like that. And let's compare. So we got arcade for 1 or 2 players, nothing on the bottom. Same thing here. Well, the manual is different. This manual is vertical with the grid background, and this one is horizontal. So that's interesting. But if they were sealed, you would have no idea. Let's check the back. This one, I cannot check the back. Is that a lot or a little? Well, this one is probably a PAL copy. I mean, I have no idea, to tell you the truth. It gets really weird with freaking Master System stuff. Maybe Sega Retro knows. So if I look at Master System, isn't there a way to find the freaking cover? There we go. And they have the cartridge and everything. Alright, so here's what you really need. Master System US and Master System US from Tonka. The manuals are both vertical. I don't know, let's click on it. So there's that one. I gotta close these tabs before I freak out. Hang on. A normal Sega Master System Double Dragon isn't $100. I gotcha. Yeah, I see $18 plus shipping. So yeah, this one that has the vertical, this one here is probably a PAL copy. Let me go back. So Europe doesn't show the manual. Appreciate that. So these manuals are literally identical. This is the same exact page. So that's stupid. Let's click these open now. Oh yeah, this is exactly how you tell right here. Okay, so let me open them back up again. If that listing had the wrong manual, PAL doesn't have a blue Double Dragon card. Oh, okay. Okay, well if we could check the back of this, then we would be able to tell the difference. But I'll just show you on Sega Retro. So we have, you gotta like look here, there's a lot different here. So Sega of America, P.O. Box 2167. This one says distributed by Tonka Corp, Minnesota. So yeah, there's a lot different on the back. If I just flip through them like that, you can easily tell. But the front is nearly identical or completely identical. It's probably just the scan that does the color differently. Also, this has rights reserved on it. So go Sega Retro for helping us out there. This man. SegaRetro.org is an unbelievably incredible page. And if you like that, you should also check out Super Nintendo Central. I hate saying SNES, but that's what it is. It's SNEScentral.com. You're welcome, man. They have a similar situation here with pictures of PCBs, pictures of games with manuals and all that. And you know what? One more just for the road because you guys deserve it. Game-rave.com. Let me tell you something. This guy knows so much about PlayStation that it's not even funny. If I wanted to know about a Rayman 2 variant, he has it. Okay. So you go to his freaking game and you go to his page. You go to the game. He's got everything for a standard release, and then you go to variants. He's got scans of every single thing because he literally owns every single thing. So there's this free beach ball inside. He's got a scan of literally the instructions of how to blow up this beach ball. He's got a scan of the wristwatch that came with this one. So, yeah, I'm gonna give you guys this link too. I guess that's not a link, but yeah, I could have copied and pasted it. I learned a lot of stuff for this one. So I think this one right here was pretty crazy. These are things you would have never figured out on your own. Like, so this is like the regular Crash triple pack or whatever, collector's edition. And then the variant, you got silver, and then the third disc is white. Like, why the heck did they do that? I have no idea. But it's so interesting. So yeah. So you guys get me going on variants, and then I go crazy. Also, this guy has master lists. So like, literally every TurboGrafx 16 game, he's got them written down for you. Obviously PS1 is on here. Sega CD, you want to know how many games came out on the Sega CD? Sure. This guy is freaking amazing. And I'm making a website right now. Or I should say my cousin is making me a website right now. And I'm going to do something very similar to this. With all of the crap in my database, I'm just going to freaking vomit it onto my page, my website, and it's going to be great. Anyways, let's look at Tyler's game now. I literally can't find it. Where the heck is it? The one I just picked up, and it has 3 cover variants. Blade Strangers. Not Switch. Nicholas title. Alright. 3 variants, you say. Let's see. Alright, I see 1, 2. Is the launch edition a 4th one? Or a 3rd one? I don't think Wada destroyed Sega Age. I think Go Collect did, and I think Go Collect might be separate from Wada, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if Sega Retro has everything. I know they have a lot of stuff, and it's probably the best place on the entire internet, I would say, for Sega stuff. Tyler, I see 2. How many do you have, Tyler? How many of the variants? The character from Cave Story, if I remember correctly. Is it like a small Easter egg or something? Is that Shovel Knight? It is Shovel Knight. Which one did you just get? a Castlevania reference? Go collect Iswata. Okay. Characters from different series. Nice. Oh, that explains why the Nicholas guy is on here. Although it does not explain why Shovel Knight from a completely different publisher is on here. That's pretty cool though. Sounds like a fun game. It's a big story. I know they're the reason. I know they bought out Nintendo Age or whatever from Dan or Dane, whatever his name is. Well, you guys managed to keep me on here for over 3 hours this evening. Certified hater liked my tweet. Appreciate it. We don't need to make it 4. That's all right. Ernesto Martinez coming in at the 3 hour and 16-minute mark. I will say that for 12 people, it is pretty dead in this chat right now, but I appreciate you all being here, even if you're being silent. The PSP movie? Oh yeah, Ernie, check this out. You're gonna love this. Oh, my bad. Bouncy, the PSP video. It says Bouncy presents the hottest UMD in the world. 12 beautiful girls strip naked and lap dance you into oblivion. The Gundam Endless Waltz PSP movie is cool to have. You're not getting another 45 minutes out of me.
No.
No luck with the magic conch tonight. Thank you for the donation though. Yeah, dude, I actually saw those old Atari games at Classic Game Fest. I saw 2 of them. Gundam Endless Waltz. Oh, there it is. Sold for $10. Oh, and it's silver. You know, I was at a game store this weekend and I found MTV. This is very cool, even as someone who doesn't know anything about Gundam. Is this a North American release or not? Yeah, I don't know. Please, should we go 4 hours? Magic Conch is trash.
Do nothing.
Do nothing. I wonder if they had those in the back of the stores too. Yeah, it says not for sale. It says it's rated XXX. Excuse me, sir, do you have bounce? That's the perfect time for this emoji. Magic Conch initiate self-destruct. What the heck was I gonna look up? Anything? Oh, I was gonna say the MTV what the heck am I? PSP UMD videos they have yellow spines, and they all look super cool all next to each other. However, I will not be able to find that, I guess. Like, here's one. Maybe. Nope, it's Quentin Tarantino. Alright. Anyways, I was at a game store today, and I found the other day, and I saw like 6 of them all stacked on top of each other, and it looked pretty cool. And that's the only reason you should own PSP MTV videos. Good night, Daily Beating. I didn't even know you were still there 3.5 hours later. Thank you for thank you for the donation, and thank you for hanging out and giving me the viewer. Have a great night's rest. It's late for you. I know you got to get up early. One last time. Magic Con, should Christian go 4HRS?
If you really think about it, the only possible answer is no.
Oh my goodness, the gambling did not pay off. $6 worth of donations for that. I can't believe it. That is the funniest thing. Unbelievable. So me and Tyler are working on a Ps4 Variants List. It excludes anything from limited print publishers, because I certainly could not care any less about the limited run stuff. But yeah, we've got like probably 100 games in there, from Player's Choice, maybe 200 games. Things from Player's Choice to Walmart, exclusive retailer variants. Pretty crazy stuff, but yeah, that will be available one day when we finish it someday. Sounds good, Tyler. I feel for Squidward. Alright, kids, any last words? Any specific day you got time? What's this calendar looking like? We could try Thursday, man. If I get my YouTube videos finished and edited and stuff, Thursday might be good. Should I be hunting at GameStop for PS4 hype? What's a common Game Gear game? Miss Pac-Man or whatever. Let's see if they have the variants, the Majesco releases. Oh, snap. They have it all. Except for the box. Oh, no, this is Mega Drive. Game Gear? Yes, sir. See, I want a website like this. This is so awesome. This crap is perfect. Alright, I'm going to call it a night. I hope that, honestly, Seijiro, Tyler, Ernie, Daily Beating, I don't know who the other 8 people are that are out there, but I really appreciate you, Vinny. I appreciate every single person. Good night, Ernie. Bomberman video, I can confirm it will not be out this week for sure. You might get a Rayman collection video, but even that seems absurd. Anyways, much appreciated to every single person out there. I'm going to go and do something else with my evening. Good night, everybody. Seriously, means a lot to me that y'all hung out for 3.5 hours. I will see you next Monday, if not sooner.